Go. Here we go. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is January 19, 2021. I'm Bryce Castillo, your Night Attack pre-show navigator. What's up? Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? How's it going out there? Whew. Making it through the week, everybody. We got this. Making it through the week. We're making it through the week. We are wrapping up, I believe this week, the Modern Rogue bubble, the shooting bubble. We I think had originally planned to finish up over the weekend, and we realized we were a little short for when we thought we would like to do it again. So Jason is staying an extra week, and things have been getting shot, and we've also been trying to keep stuff coming out and all this stuff. So I'll say this here at the top of the show: if you've noticed that happy hour has been affected the past couple of weeks, please give us one more week. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness, it is the 19th. Anything going on in the world right now? Anything going on? No, I think we're all just having fun. Online. I am excited. I'll be excited a little bit this Friday. We're going back to the world of assassination. Hitman 3 comes out tomorrow, and I've got it preloaded. I got it downloaded. I got all my shit together. And that means that on Friday we'll be playing. It'll still be Hitman 1 levels. We're still in the Hitman 1 levels, but we'll be playing them on PlayStation 5 code, so it'll look a little nicer and it'll load a little faster. I'm very excited. Nick House says, "Is Bryce not anti-pre-order?" I am anti-pre-order in most cases. But this is a thing where Hitman is fucking great. Hitman 2 is great. And literally the entire thing about Hitman 3 is like, you know how much you liked the stuff that we did in 1 and 2? Guess what? We're wrapping it up with a third one. Boom. That's just easy. That is just easy. So I normally am like, don't pre-order. But IO has a good track record. IO has a very good track record. They were even out. So we talked a little bit about this on the Rage Select podcast, which I was just on this week. That just came out the other day. About Hitman 3 on PC is going to be on the Epic Store for a year. And at first it was like, well, we can't really bring over your Steam stuff because if you own the previous games on that platform, you get access to those levels in the new engine. And at first it was like, well, we really don't have a way to do it, but we're going to have a crazy 80% discount on Hitman 2. And if you buy it within the first 2 weeks, you'll get Hitman 1, the Hitman 1 stuff. And they, Epic and IO just came out the other day saying we're going to figure it out. Don't worry about it. If you got it on Steam, we're going to figure it out. You won't have to buy anything. We guarantee it. We guarantee it. Which is cool. Hey, sometimes you just want these fucking companies. You just want to sit them down and say, fuck it. Figure it out. And they just don't. So it sounds like they're gonna figure it out. I don't know how. I have a couple ideas how it might be, but yeah. Thank you to Mike TV Live once again for the raid. Hope you guys had a good stream as always. Thank you so much for the raid, Mike. Oh man, if only we could do something with Mike soon. Well, interesting. Figure that out. Oh, I guess we'll have to save it until the boys get here because it involves them. It involves me also. I am specifically named in the grievance of it. But what we have some time to do in the meantime. Hi, Bryce's birthday borner. I asked people a few minutes ago to give me all of the birthdays that have happened in the past week. That's between January 13 and January 19, 2021. Let's see who Captain Jack points out. Brian Brushwood had his over the past week. Jeff Bezos, we're not really giving it. We're not giving him. Von Hungtate's birthday was on Sunday. Happy birthday, Von Hungtate. Dr. Chiron's wife's birthday. Well, Dr. Chiron says this week. Is that between the 13th and the 19th? Or is that between the 19th and the 26th? Oh, no. Dolly Parton had a birthday. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. Let's see. And then we started talking. Let me scroll up here. Who else? Miffa, excuse me. Their wife's birthday was on the 16th. Happy birthday, Miffa Rivia's wife. That's Dats. Had a birthday on the 14th. Happy birthday. That's Dats. Sign's grandma's Be Dizzy, excuse me, was in the past week. Happy birthday, Sign's grandma. Alex Perez, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that you will have a birthday in 3 months. No, thank you. That's turned 29. He says he feels old. I just turned 30 in June, so I feel you, Dats. Let's see. Betty White. Yeah, Brian and Betty White share a birthday. Brett Roundsville, too. I believe was also the same day. Anybody else? Last call? MLK? Sure, yeah, MLK. Anybody else? Last call for birthdays here in the Birthday Borner. Always good to give people shouts outs on their birthday. That's what I say. It is simply what I say. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for joining me in the Birthday Borner. It's always good too. Always good. Oh, and Ben Franklin. Look at that. Ben Franklin's birthday is also the same as Brian and Betty White's. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. We're back. Got a little bit of time. We started on time here. I saw, here's what happened. I have Twitter open because I'm trying to see what has happened in the past day. And really, I should be looking at the past week, and I shouldn't be looking at Twitter. I should be looking literally anywhere else. But I just saw someone tweet, "Oh no," and and you never know. You never know if "oh no" means "oh no," or if you're like, "Oh no, we're all about to start talking about we're all about to start talking about the new thing." I know I did see that one Joe Exotic did receive a presidential pardon here on President's Eve, and it seems very funny to me. He's on the front. He's on the first page. He's on the damn first page of the memo. All day today, the news has been Joe Exotic has a limousine lined up for when he receives the presidential pardon. Joe Exotic's lawyers are confident he will receive the presidential pardon. Well, as of 2 hours ago. Fuck, man. And so when someone tweets, "Oh no," and it's a checkmark account, it's someone I like and respect as a journalist, also is as a journalist. It makes me go, well, what's happening? Oh yeah, apparently this is the photo of it. Of course it is a limo pickup. It is a pickup limo truck. It is a limo with a gold wing door. Ah! Look at this fucking monstrosity. It is a pickup truck limo. I've not ever seen that. I've seen like the pickup, or not the pickup, the SUV limos. Of course, I've seen this, the car, the car, the basic limo, a limousine. But good golly graciousness, is that happening? Is that good gracious? Is that happening? Oh shit! So that's some of the oh no's that's going on in the. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm scrolling desperately for literally anything to talk about. We got to talk about this. Okay, we got to talk about this because I only saw about this in the past week, and I didn't know what to do with it. So Subway, the Subway, fast food restaurant, has many sorts of sandwiches and food salads. You can get a salad at Subway. At the Subway, you can get some chips and a salad. Subway has bowls? Did you guys know that Subway has protein bowls? Has everybody seen this? They do have pizza. Nikau does, and the pizza's pretty good. The pizza's all right. Subway has bowls, and you're up at the top of the page here. You're up at the top of the page here, and you're like, oh, look at that. That's chicken teriyaki. That makes a lot of sense. Put it in a bowl. No, sir. You can also just get a cold cut combo bowl. Just throw some mixed meats in a bowl, my dude. Oh, it looks so. We're looking at the Black Forest ham. Now the chicken, the stuff that's chicken, right? The chicken is like kind of chunked, so it actually kind of looks like it works. It kind of looks like it works on a bowl, but this is just literally slices, not even slices, quarter slices. It's been chopped in another axis of Black Forest ham on a bowl of greens and peppers. Cold cuts. The Italian BMT. Meatball marinara. You could just get a bowl, and it'll just have fucking meatballs on it. It'll just have fucking meatballs on it. Spicy Italian, yes sir. Steak and cheese. Steak and cheese. You can get their fucking prepackaged steak and some shredded cheese. Turkey breast, look at it. The dude. Oh, I can't look at this. Paladin, just pour some hot ass marinara on your lettuce like a fucking animal. Eat it off the ground. We have to talk to Brian about this because that fool loves protein. I guess it's low carb, right? It's right. I get no bread. I guess no bread. But it's not a form that I think Subway foods should take. It's not a form, like, I understand a salad, and even you know what? And I'm even gonna say, like, look at this chicken bacon ranch, okay? All of the things in this picture are right. All of the things in that picture are correct. I think it's partly the fact that the picture is so, because they're protein bowls. The whole thing is like, you get a bunch of fucking meat on these things. And the pictures make it look like it's a layer. It makes it look like there's a layer of meat on top of, I don't know, I guess there's a salad under there. But the meat is so pronounced, you don't even get, I mean, like, you could look at these and say, so it's like a salad with extra meat? Because it's so much meatballs. IC says, you keep showing it, I'm getting more interested. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm not saying I wouldn't take a pair of chopsticks to one of these motherfuckers. But I mean, look at the steak and cheese. Look at this thing. This is not meant for bowl consumption. It's not supposed to be put. And like Gigaloop says, that's part of it. It's a salad with a lot of meat on top, and it's not mixed. And it's this bowl. The bowl. Even these product photos. The product photos don't even make an attempt of like, oh, here it is in a nice, clean ceramic bowl. It's like in the black plastic bowl that they're gonna hand to you. Okay, who is saying I'm not gatekeeping? This is not gatekeeping. It's fine. It's fine. I guess it's just the sandwich meat is what gets me. That's what it is. Is like, all of these sliced deli meats come sliced, right? They arrive to the store sliced. It's not like you're getting chunked meat. If you were getting Black Forest ham chunks or pieces, I think it'd be fine. I think if you were getting a cold cut combo, that wasn't like deli sliced lunch meat that you would get from the grocery store, then we'd have another conversation. Then we'd be talking. Then we'd be haute cuisine. Dog, it's a pre-packaged salad with slices of ham on. Oh, man. Nick House says, what'll Subway dip its toes into next? Tacos? Meaty desserts? Look, man, in a world where this is the top row. This is the top. I guess it's alphabetical, but even still, that this is the top row of the thing. It's just sliced lunch meat. Cut up the slices. Cut the slices down the middle and put them on a salad. Whatever. Scoop and Overgirl says strips, not slices. Well, and some of these, it even looks like the slices have been quartered, right? Like they're quarter circles, like a quarter circle back salad. But it's incredible. It's kind of, and then with so much meat, here's a question I've got for people who are going to eat this thing. Because I don't know if I would eat one of these, but if you're already on board, I got a question for you, and the question is a big one, and I think it's important. Are you putting salad dressing on this protein bowl? Because I get ranch. I get ranch on my. I'll get ranch on a salad. I'll get an Italian dressing. Yeah, I'm not going to put ranch on my Black Forest ham salad. I don't think I would put ranch on it. Now, I guess the bacon chicken ranch must inherently have some ranch on it because that's how that configuration of sandwich comes. That's how the configuration comes. But you're not going to put. I mean, what are you going to put on this Italian BMT? I guess oil and vinegar kind of makes sense. I have seen people do that with the sandwich. But yeah, I'm not putting ranch on a meatball marinara. But then you're putting marinara. You're putting hot marinara on a salad. What? Or you're having cold meatballs, both of which are bad. Both of which are bad. I think. Sweet onion sauce, says G. James B. Spiral Shape says some sort of tasty liquid is required for a salad. Yeah, I don't like a dry salad. You know, I like having. Give me a dressing. I got options with dressing, but I don't think I've ever had the sweet onion sauce. I'll say I don't. When I go to Subway, I think I've said this before, but when I go to Subway, I have a basic food palette. They're just I like the very specific forms of my vegetables, and on a sandwich it tends to not be one of them. So I don't tend to get a bunch of stuff. I prefer meat. I like meat. Show me the meat. But I mean, my last job, I would go to Subway. I would go to Subway for lunch a couple times a week, and I would really just get like a ham and cheese. I get a ham and cheese sandwich, the submarine sandwich, with spinach, mustard mayo. Pretty much the end of it. I would pretty much buy the world's most expensive, stupidest basic sandwich from Subway. But in a salad form, I think I would eat these things. But this just doesn't feel right. And oh, that's a very good question. Some who just said that. Neil Fleisch just pointed out, protein bowls are separate from salads on the menu. They've got salads. They have. Oh, and it's the same thing. It's actually the same thing. It actually is. You get the sliced up slice of meat on like a little flat plate. So I guess you get like you get a half serving of meat versus the protein bowl, which has let's say a significant portion of meat. Maybe, I don't even know, because the photos are so bad you can't even really. The only difference is this. Don't Panic is asking, are the salads cheaper? That's a very good question. Let me see here. I'm gonna start up. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Oh, I have to. No, I'm not gonna do this. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I have to imagine it would be, because you would be getting more proteins. I don't know. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. Traveling Archer says this is a fragile masculinity thing. man bowls. I absolutely could see that too. I could see that being like, okay, we got salads. Guys like salad. Guys like gym people like proteins. Let's put a little more protein on it, and it's not a salad, folks. It's not a salad anymore. It's a protein bowls for the fellas. Just incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay, we should take a look at this. Because my mother watched this, by the way. The thing I'm about to show you, my mother watched this. And she told me, I wanted to download it and I couldn't figure out how. But ICU went and took our suggestion from last week's intro previously on and expanded out the Queen's Gambit trailer. Of course, soundtrack to Venus. I guess I had not seen a trailer for this, so maybe they actually did use Venus, but if not, inspired choice. Oh my god, big shouts outs. In fact, ICU's got another previously on for us here at the start of the show in a little bit, so that'll be that'll be good. That will be good. I got a question for everybody. Because this was one of I basically got ratioed for this. No, whatever. I asked over the past week, hey, if I got into hockey, what team should I follow? Which is basically what I did for college football, and then I used that information to make my NFL pick. But I got a lot of requests. In fact, let me go through some of the tweet requests that I said. Our friend Logan said to check out the Dallas Stars, or the Texas Stars, excuse me, the formerly. Or no, they are a farm team for the Dallas Stars. Oh, okay. So both the Dallas and the Texas Stars. A lot of people recommending the Caps. Paul recommended Winnipeg, maybe. Chimera recommended Hartford, the Hartford Whalers. I don't know that I could go a Canadian team. I mean, the Canadians obviously good at the game. The Calgary Flames have been suggested. Who else? A lot of people mentioning some of the very, very pretty boys on the Capitals, on the Washington Capitals. Jeff recommended the Ducks, the Anaheim Ducks, which I think I mentioned this on the Cord Killers after talk, but I I already confuse when I ask Siri for the Ducks scores. She shows me the Anaheim Ducks before the Oregon Ducks, the college football team. So I definitely don't. I definitely don't want to get more confusion over that. Hold on, I think there's a few more. The Buck recommended the Bruins, or sent along a picture of the Bruins, a man of the Bruins. Ben, Captain Ben, suggested the Hawks, to which Tom said, "Don't do that." Kuhan, our friend Naeem, suggested. I think this is what is this the St. Louis? What's the little musical note? The St. Louis musical ones here. Jose also recommended the Stars. So a lot of options here. Oh my God, everyone! I asked for opinions and everybody gave them to me. Look at that. Turns out, we got the Blues. It's the St. Louis Blues. That makes a lot of sense. The Golden Knights. You know, the thing about the Golden Knights is it's very likely that I'm going to end up in Vegas at some point, with work or a vacation or something. Let's see. No, a lot of Blues. I've seen a lot of Blues in the chat. Wow, a lot of Blues in the chat. Really? Why is everybody big on the Blues? How does that happen? How's that happen? The Red Wings. Okay. I'm gonna write the blue. I'm gonna write blue. I'm gonna use a blue marker for it. I'm gonna write down Blues. I'm still in an evaluation period, but I'll definitely keep it in my vision. Why the Blues? Why everybody the Blues? Mr. Brick says their song is Gloria. Is that a Justin thing? I feel like that was a Justin thing. I feel like I found that through Justin. Tom Merritt likes the Blues. Oh, and St. Louis, of course. Of course, makes a lot of sense. Of course, that makes a lot of sense. Well, there we go. Thank you, everybody, for your suggestions. They won the cup last year. Oh, look at that. I love to be winning a cup. I actually feel like that's the one thing I would want out of hockey is with college football, I was like, okay, I'm fine with like a fine team. Like if I wanted the best teams in college or even the NFL, there are some very easy decisions. There's a very easy pool to make there. But I went with the potential. I don't know. I picked potential. And but for hockey, I feel like I want a winning hockey team. I want a winning hockey team. That's my suggestion. That's my thought. Tom Merritt bleeds. I mean, that makes sense. Tom's got very big St. Louis energy. Very big St. Louis energy. Tom is a man of many places, I feel like. Tom, I feel like, is a man of many places. I feel like he's got St. Louis energy. Got Austin energy. He has like Chicago energy, for sure. I think California energy. I mean, it's hard to separate the California energy, but I think it's there, especially all the tech stuff. All those, all the computers that he's doing. He's out there doing computers and shit. That's where California is, baby. I don't know what other energy. Like, does Tom have? Brian, question. Tom Merritt. I'm thinking of the energies that Tom Merritt, the locational energies that Tom Merritt has.
St. Louis, negatrons, emoticons, and megatrons.
Well, Austin energy, St. Louis energy, California and Chicago energy. I think are some of the easy ones.
Oh, man,
but you've known him longer than I have.
Okay, it's really weird that you're bringing this up.
Uh-oh.
It's not my place to say who.
Oh.
Somebody called me saying they're thinking about moving to Austin.
Really?
And it was like, is the whole world gaslighting me at this point? It was really bizarre. Not my place to say.
Sure. It would be great to see Jason Howell here in Austin, Texas. Goodness. Oh, this is real. Oh, this is very real. Okay.
I mean, obviously, this is not a real thing.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, in this line of work, I've had to take that about 60% of things are never become real things. A lot of things.
I just texted you a thing.
Oh, that would be right? Fun. That'd be fun.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be
so it's like there's this weird like 25-year-old vortex, which is like, fuck it, I told you all. I told you all. I told all of y'all.
No. I guess it's a big thing. It's a big thing for especially friends to move nearby.
Oh my god, yeah. Are you kidding me?
So take your victory lap. You're gonna have an earned victory lap, but not forever.
What? Yeah, because I'm gonna leave. I gotta sell all this
I gotta go to the
property.
next place.
I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that would be fun. It would be fun to see that person.
Right? Like
yeah.
that. So I got a phone call, and I was like,
Oh, I'm getting a phone call too.
Oh, look at that. Hey, it's a phone call. Everyone loves a phone call.
I'd love to be getting on the phone.
Who doesn't love a phone call, huh?
Alexander Graham Moores.
His neighbor, Bell's neighbor, he's like, man,
Palsy.
I have Bell's palsy. That's me. I'm Alexander Graham Morse, and I've got Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy. Weirdly
and I'm
ironic.
taking the act on the road.
My face flash froze like this because I was in the middle of being like, "Oh, you Bell."
Yeah, that's how they got the name, actually.
You ever had the Bell's palsy?
Me? No, not yet.
Yeah, I have.
Fingers crossed.
I think maybe 1.5 times ? Like
Oh shit! Really?
Oh,
I didn't
yeah,
know
yeah.
that it was. I didn't know it was a common thing. I thought it was like.
yeah, like you can get it from a pinched nerve on a flight, because you're sleeping like this. And
wait, hold on. So how would you describe your experience then? Because I thought it was like a
scarier.
semi-permanent thing.
No. It can be permanent, and usually it's temporary. But here's my experience: a lot scarier before you have the internet. When you just wake up one day,
Yeah.
and this is happening.
Wow. Yeah. No, that literally the only person that I've ever known in like any experience is Jim Ross, the wrestling announcer, who had to leave the air because he had it and then came back, and he's still doing it now. But like,
I had a friend.
That was the first time I had ever heard it.
I had a friend who woke up, had it, and when you're a performer or whatever, you're like, oh Jesus Christ, my career is over. Like, what do you do,
holy
right?
shit, right?
And even when you find out that it likely is temporary, that doesn't do a lot to comfort you.
I mean, not until it goes away, right? Like, eventually you'll be like, oh, okay, well, eventually I'll be happy about this. But for right now, I'm just going to continue shitting my pants.
Okay, look, I know that I said that I'm totally over the Tiger King, but did you see the motherfucking news today?
Oh, we just did like
okay.
3 minutes on
I
it.
read
Yeah.
the news today. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
golly.
Did you see the limo? Did you see the actual photo of the limo?
I did. Wait.
So wait, he did
it
get
happen?
pardoned. He did.
He got the pardon about 2 hours ago.
What the fuck?
Pickup truck limo with the going doors.
Oh.
I have,
Wait, did Lil Wayne get pardoned?
yeah, I didn't see. I haven't seen.
Because I was just writing the newsletter. I was searching for the full list of pardons. I didn't see
read
him.
the newsletter. Oh,
I haven't seen the whole thing. I just saw that clip from page 1, apparently, where Tiger King is number 2 on.
Are you
So-
sure?
I saw this. Unless this is fake.
That might be fake.
Wait, is it on
Is
the
it
internet?
really not?
It can't be fake.
Well, okay.
Fake.
I guess it's not a check mark. Oh no!
Yeah.
I got debated.
You
Oh no! I got debated.
You got.
Damn you, Torian.
Because I literally,
got-
I
we
was
call
gonna
that
say, I
getting
have
Brianed.
to, I
You
have
got
to edit
Brianed.
my political newsletter.
It's
'cause
called
I literally,
trusting
right before I came
people
on here.
who you would normally trust, aka being Brian.
I have real comic big news, and we got to talk about it. Especially you, Brian, because I think this is up your alley.
Oh my God, you're moving to California. Wait, which, by the way, that was an OMG Chad moment. Guess what? He moved back to Texas along with the rest of California.
Do you guys see the hot new item on the Subway menu on the Subway fast food menu.
Oh.
It's called the third rail. It's a rail of cocaine on your favorite
it.
Sammy.
That might be it. You might feel it the same way. These are the protein bowls.
I love this. I will get this.
Wait,
the next time.
This
that
looks
I
an
am
awful
there.
lot like just, what if we didn't have the bread?
Yes.
Yes.
It is a salad with what looks to be a sandwich's portion
Worth
of
of meat.
Yeah.
meat.
Oh my
So-
God, you could fill that whole fucking thing with bell peppers, couldn't you?
I'm
Christ on a crush.
sure you
Oh,
could.
look at that. Look
Just
at that.
bell
That
peppers.
that spicy Italian or the Italian PMT. I am a huge fan of antipastos, which is exactly what this is. I could not be more excited to go to Subway and just have them fill me up a fucking antipasto.
I knew-
God,
Oh my God,
what I
am I
would give
thrilled.
to be at the meeting where some 23-year-old hops up and he's like, "Hey, it's me, just promoted to the board here. What if Subway, famous for our fresh baked bread, offered those sandwiches for the same cost, but without the bread?"
I mean,
Well, people don't like bread anymore, apparently. 80% of the world doesn't
and-
like bread anymore.
And
turns out.
also,
Yeah, but
Dunkin'
60%
Donuts
can't see them.
realized it was just about the coffee. They're like, I wouldn't be shocked to see a Dunkin' Donuts that doesn't sell no donuts, in my very near future. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, let's do it.
I
I'm with it. I love it.
I knew you guys would like it,
Bryce,
but there's
I
just
fucking love it, is what I want to tell you.
There's just
I
some-
swear to God, we need to get a Subway sponsorship so we can just, I will sell the shit out of these meat buckets.
it's just the only thing, my only qualm about, because I think it makes a lot of sense. People are into proteins right now. They're trying to avoid carbs, take the salads and put more protein on. But did they have to do just cut up slices of the deli meat? They couldn't source
Hey, man.
ham chunks.
You don't win customers with
No.
salads, man. You hide them greens like a dirty secret.
They do. Oh, don't worry. This webpage, they
hide
do.
them greens like monkey shit.
hide it
the same color as them greens.
I mean, basically, they're adding the Chipotle option. This is the burrito bowl option. That's
Yeah.
basically, if you think of a sub and a burrito as the same thing, but with a different carby delivery method, then that's basically what Chipotle's been doing forever.
All right. How about this? New option.
Yeah.
You can get a protein bowl in
A prot
A
bow
bowl-
is the way
bowl-
that we're talking about it
Prot
these
bowl.
days in the
Prot bow.
community.
Pro
Prot
bowl.
A prot bow.
Get a pro bowl
Prot bow.
in a bun bowl. We'll call it a sandy.
A
Pro-
prot
it's,
bow
it's
in
just
a what?
it's a straight pro bowl
Yeah.
in a bread bowl.
No.
We'll call it a sandy.
Can't do it.
Subway?
no.
Call it a sub.
You've just made a Subway calzone.
It's a
You've made a calzone
substitution.
sandwich.
It's a substitution. You're getting a
Can
pro
I throw
bowl
it in
a
the
sando.
oven? Can I throw it in the oven? And
Pro
heat
bowl
it up.
sando.
Heat it
mofo.
up.
You
Pro
got
bowl sando home brew.
What?
home
What?
who?
Homebrew?
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Pardon moi? Can I just
Check
send that-
swing.
Home
Check
bro.
swing.
Home's
Holy
comma,
shit.
bro.
I like how Bryce and Brian just both look to me and like the first base umpire. Safe. Check swing. Check swing.
Wow. Woo.
Whoa, home bro.
All right.
The one that really astounds me is the meatball marinara, because I don't know if that means you're going to get cold meatballs on your salad or hot marinara sauce on your greens.
Hot marinara on the greens for sure.
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
just
'cause
get the hot
they're gonna
marinara.
heat it up. Yeah, they're gonna heat it up, and I mean it's basically what the sub is anyway, right? It literally is just the sub without the bread,
Mhm.
and you like that. If people like a meatball sub, you like it with the warm marinara on the lettuce, right?
You get lettuce on a. I guess when I think of like a meatball sub, I don't
Chicken
think of.
prot pie.
stuff
Prot
on top of
pie.
it.
Chicken prot pie?
I mean, there's already prot in the chicken prot pie.
There's extra. You put whey derived protein powder on top of chicken. It's a
Exactly,
chicken.
yeah.
You have to use a
Prot
fork and knife to
pie.
eat through the broth.
Oh,
It's a
so no
chicken
one gets
prot
veggies
guy.
on a meatball sub.
I-
Okay.
I-
well then, yeah. Then that one they should have kept off the menu.
Right. Or
Yeah.
They should have said an answer to what do you do with the marinara part of the meatball marinara on the meatball marinara bowl.
That Italian BMT and that spicy Italian is just calling me though. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Steak
look
and
at that.
cheese looks all right.
Do you like the Subway steak?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't eat the filthy motherfucker. So right, may taste like Jared's chode.
So that was the big news from. I think that was the biggest news of the past week. So congrats on everyone getting the
Congrats to
news.
Subway. You know, I'm happy for Subway. Look at them, just making it happen. Good for them.
Hey.
Been a rough couple years since the
taking
whole
lemons
pedophile
and making
thing.
them into.
Lemon sandwiches.
At what point did you think that the people inside Subway knew that was a boat about to hit the iceberg? Like, at what point do you think internally, like not officially, but somebody was like looking the other way on some gross behavior?
I don't know. Were there any rumors beforehand?
Well, I mean,
I don't remember.
I don't think that there were any rumors, but certainly if you're at enough franchise events that Jared's at,
To eventually
like,
hire a former KGB officer to pretty please would you monitor all the traffic in and out of this spokesperson's home?
well, I mean, if you got the money, otherwise you can just go Lithuanian, like just something.
Yeah, but at
that's
that
like
point you might as well
Eastern
just
separatist bloc.
be reading Twitter about him.
I don't know. I don't want to slag off the Lithuanian
No,
private eyes.
I'm all in on bagging on Lithuanian private investigators.
I didn't know that this was a thing for you. That you had that you had an issue with the breakaway Soviet Republic and their work ethic when it comes to private investigation.
Yeah, no, I think they're woefully underpaid, and I don't think they get nearly the health insurance that they deserve. I, for one,
and therefore they put forth a shoddy product.
well, look, they do the best with what they can, which is why I'm petitioning officially on this international global live stream. I am calling upon you, the United Nations. I hereby demand, in defiance of all previous actions that you've seen me do, I demand Lithuanian private investigators get a global minimum wage of, Justin, what's a lot of money?
$45.
$45 per unit.
Okay. So you think right now?
Thank you. This guy gets it. Oh,
So you're
yes.
thinking, all right, so hold on. So you're thinking that right now they're bad at their job, but if they got $45 a unit,
They would be better
then
at
they'd
the
be
job.
better.
You know what? I was down on my luck once.
Okay. In Lithuania?
In Mexico, as a point of fact.
Oh, so the capital of Lithuania.
God damn it. You got me. I got. Fuck you, Lithuania. I mean, fuck you, Lithuanian people, proletariat exploiting their beautiful private investigators. Yes, thank you. All right, $45 a unit. Yeah, $45 a unit.
$45 a unit or screw it. That's the campaign.
And a 45 at a Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Free lunch. We're taking back the number 45.
A shocking sight at the capital, Mexico, Lithuania, as the proletariat are throwing prot bowls, demanding 45 a unit or screw it. The chant going up.
Hello, it's me, Nigel. I'm live on the scene with the so-called proletariat here in Mexico, Lithuania. We go now to you, sir, on the street.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
we're both here.
Both of you.
Both of us are here.
Both of you are identical
Yeah.
twins, and you're
love
both
it.
private investigators.
See who.
Exactly.
Okay, please pronounce 7 words.
7 words.
That doesn't sound like an appropriate accent.
Siete
Okay.
words.
Oh,
Okay.
In my country, we are trying to get.
That's more like it. Keep going. It's
wage.
me, Nigel, live on the scene
Hi,
with
Nigel.
two
Hi,
twin PIs in Mexico, Lithuania.
Yeah, exact
Let
same.
me tell you something, brother.
Have you had our
Yes.
We're here for 45 a unit. Tell them, identical twin.
That's right. We are here, and each unit should be $45 in our local currency.
Now,
yeah.
we understand that you have issues with the Chodletariat.
Well,
They're big chodes.
Yes, they are.
you know what? Hey, you know what a chode is, British man?
It's Nigel, yes?
In my country, we called them the Chodletariat. But do you know what that means?
What? No, sir. I'm
It
sorry.
means
It's
it's like a-
5:45, and we go back to your local NPR programming.
Oh.
Hello and welcome to International Livewire. My name is Doug, and I look at the world from my vantage point, broadcasting from a satellite orbiting the Earth where I live by myself. I'm Doug the World Watcher. Going now to a place in Aberdeen, Washington. Here's Farmer Greg.
It's cold. It's cold here in Aberdeen.
And what makes it so cold here,
You can
Farmer
hear
Dan?
I was about to.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Sorry. You're the one with the cold.
Returning now to my satellite because that was too messy. We now go down to a roller rink in Minx, mostly because they sound the same. Twirling Jim McGillicuddy. What do you have to say to the world today?
Give it a whirl. Try a twirl. Woo!
Why did you deny the Holocaust? Apparently, he doesn't have an answer. Returning to my satellite.
It's like, I love the idea of improv torture. Where it's like we'll continue to set you up for disastrous improv until you reveal the location of the bombs.
I mean, what else are you gonna ask twirling Jim McGillicuddy from Minx, from a roller rink in Minx? Look, man.
Get your
I don't
kinks
know.
here at the Minx.
Maybe he shouldn't post that shit on the internet. You ever think of that?
Log off, Jim.
Log off,
I'm
Jim.
just asking questions.
It's not even just that one song. It's just that one part of the song
Yeah,
and over
that's
it.
it. Yeah.
I don't know what song you're talking about. It's a totally copyright free thing.
The greatest music. All right.
You don't need the whole song. You only need the one part you like. We got all the hits, like.
All right, coming up next is New Shoes with ba-dum dum doo 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 doo. All right,
Sandy, it's our riff. Let's go. No.
coming up next.
We got all the hits from throughout the years, like just the whoop from Whoop. There it is.
Whoop.
Cut the fat. You got it all that.
Whoop.
We got the latest. It's a mashup of Ice Ice Baby and Under Pressure. It goes stop.
It's just that easy. For only 4 installments of $45 a unit, you can have the entire box
Brought it
set.
home. Brought it home.
Good Harold. Good Harold.
Oh, goddamn. Well, that was a good show. Play the lullaby. Take us in.
If anybody needs to take a break or refresh their drink, now is the time to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go first and then I'll
All
go.
right.
Okay. Hi, Justin.
Hey, what's up, Bryce? What's going on? What's up?
Oh, you know, just getting ready for a good show. We got a good game for you today.
Know what I heard?
Oh.
I I heard some people talking shit. Is what I heard.
Who's talking shit? Is it me?
I heard some people talking shit.
Sometimes I talk shit.
No, not
Okay.
not this time. I heard some people talking shit. Is what I heard.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Tell me what's the deal.
We'll get into it on the show. I want to
okay.
save it for the show.
Ooh, okay.
I want to save it for the show, but I heard some people out there. They think they're just so. But
Yeah.
they're gonna find out.
Oh,
They're
wow.
gonna find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm asking around. I'm taking opinions on it. I'm thinking about getting into hockey. Thinking about watching some hockey this season.
Oh, so this is your sports renaissance, right? You started out with college football,
right?
And you asked for a team. I gave you several options. You selected one, and you've become like a legit fan.
Yeah.
The
Go
Oregon Ducks
That's right.
program. And then I guess you followed that quarterback to the Chargers. So you were following NFL football.
Right.
So now, like, are you just a sports fan? Like, is this just like a thing that you are like into now?
I'm giving it a shot. Like, I thought about, I was watching a little bit of NBA, but I didn't think that was very exciting because I don't think it was cast. It was like one of the third tier channels casting it, like the Yes Network. But
the regional network. So
yeah.
that's the thing. You're gonna have to get used to those if you're into hockey, because unlike college football, there's not that many games, so they're usually on some kind of prestige thing or their own little sub network. There's so many hockey and basketball games that they all basically are on these like regional networks if they're not on a marquee game of the week.
But I'm soliciting suggestions. I got a lot of suggestions for the Caps. I got everyone in the chat this evening telling me to check out the Blues. You got a team?
Well, I root for the Penguins, but I would say the Caps. Do not root for the Caps. It would actually hurt my heart if you rooted for the Caps, because I hate the Caps, and I would be rooting against you.
It would not even be like a fun rivalry thing. It would
because I say mean things. I say very mean. Like I'm prone to, like, remember back in the day, 5 minutes ago during that improv when I unnecessarily escalated it to the Holocaust for no fucking reason.
I do remember. Yeah,
that's the kind of shit that I'll do with like certain franchises. Like it's like the Ravens in football, and the Caps in hockey.
Just no love lost by calling
because they're actual rivalries. Like they are like often when my team beats them, I feel great. When they lose to them, I feel awful. And I will summon every element of how mean and unnecessarily cruel I can be for those franchises specifically. The Washington Capitals and the Ravens. So
I'm good. I'm good. It's good. I'm asking around. It's good. I'm getting quotes.
If you were to be fans of them, I would probably like just text you mean shit, and it might affect our relationship. Like,
yeah, that might be.
All right, listen. I'm sorry, Bryce.
Negative.
I'm sorry. Look, if I could have a moment of your time,
absolutely.
Look, me, the rest of my crew, we've been watching you from the sidelines, and we like the way you fan.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah,
we saw you fan. We saw you dip a toe into the water.
Sure.
When it comes to football, we think you got real talent. Now, other people, they're going to tell you you shouldn't root for the Caps.
Funny, I just had that conversation with a good friend of mine.
Let me guess. Gave you that old, we won't be friends anymore.
The logistic, pragmatic.
Man. That's the thing. They're going to lie to you. They're going to tell you to your face that you can't be friends.
Oh.
Everybody knows. Anyone who's a Caps fan is friends with everyone.
Wow.
That's what they don't want to tell you because they don't want to make friends.
Oh, it's a he's trying to preserve the lonerness. Oh, wow.
Listen,
my goodness.
On behalf of my clients, I am willing to offer you a Prote Bowl and a bread bowl. $45 a unit. All of Mexico, Lithuania.
Okay, wow. But the whole damn thing.
I personally guarantee you, despite everything he's about to tell you, Justin Robert Young's Undying Friendship.
Oh, okay.
I just need you to sign right here.
Oh, it's just right. Do it. Could I sleep on?
One more thing.
Oh, sure.
I need you to go. That's it. That's it. That's all you need.
Are you transitioning on a 1920s Batman serial?
No, I thought I was doing Michael Jackson's song, but whatever.
They sound similar. That's what I'm just saying. This.
You know what? Why not both? You know what? You get that too. This here is Jorge. He will be playing the trumpet, and he will do whatever doodle-doo song you want at any time.
And I can't sleep on
Hey,
this.
it's me, Jorge. I fell on hard times. I used to be a Lithuanian PI, but minimum wage.
Sure. Hola, Jorge. Hello.
Okay, racist. That's fine. But I'll work for you anyway. It's me, Jorge, guy who works for a racist guy because I love the game. Because I love the game. This one goes out to God. Sorry. Hey, eyes on me.
Welcome. He's really gonna send me shitty texts if I follow the
Listen, I guarantee you, I absolutely guarantee you, all of those are code for how much he loves you. And I will be happy to provide Gorge, a translationist, who will translate all of Justin Robert Young's coded tweets and messages.
Yeah.
And emails.
It's gotta be some
and
emails.
phone conversations.
Gonna be some phone conversations, I'm sure.
And his replacement on Night Attack. He'll translate all of that for you.
Wow. Are we not going to get an English speaker replacing? And who's getting replaced?
Whatever it is, he's going to say terrible things to you. But Gorge will translate. Anyway, I've got to go. I have an unrelated phone call. Bye.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good thing it's just you and me, Bryce.
It's just us. There was a guy here, but it was a lot of other guys showing.
Doff my cap to you.
Yes. Justin, welcome back. Apparently,
you missed Jorge. You missed Gorge.
You missed Gorge. Just a whole rogues gallery.
A whole slew of them.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
A Seattle slew.
A Seattle slew. What is that?
That's a horse. Seattle slew is a horse, I think. I think it was a Kentucky Derby winning horse.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The dumb shit. I forgot Brian's birthday, and I rememred Seattle slew.
You forgot his Oh.
I had to get reminded by my wife. I hung out with him. I had already done a good fun birthday, bro thing. Not real. I just thought I was hanging out with my friend on Sunday, and then realized later in the day after hanging out with him that and getting a magical first experience in VR hanging out and playing golf.
In your defense, I believe this is the first time I have not spent 7 full hours screaming it's my birthday on the internet. Like the first time in 10 years that I've not told everybody who will listen that me, Betty White, Brett the Amtrak of Roundsville, Travis Lopes, Betty White,
I
Michelle Obama.
definitely forgot to tell Brett happy birthday.
It made when they were hanging out on Saturday really awkward.
And Kevin Bacon. Like all of them.
Bacon.
And Ben Kenobi.
And Begley Jr.
They all follow Brian Brushwood.
All right. Let's do this show.
You gonna do a show?
Yeah?
All right.
Let's do it, man.
Finally. We gotta do a show for a
do it.
change, are we?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
What?
See?
What?
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 Huh?
Could we do a hair swap?
Who?
You
Who
and
are
me.
you swapping
you and me.
with?
Like
Who are you trading?
Like you and me, full on shave our hairs.
And
all the way
trade
off.
him to the other one?
Yeah, put him on a bald cap. Where? Like not digital, physical.
I would have to dye the beard. Because otherwise my beard would look silly. Are we also swapping beards?
I don't know if I'm ready for that. That majesty of the salt and pepper, the wisdom that comes with that.
I
feel-
don't
I
know,
feel- I
though,
feel like-
because you don't have any gray hair. Or you don't have the same kind of gray hair that I do. Like,
take a look. You're
not like I do.
Look
but
at, excuse me, Justin. Look at these 3 gray hairs.
I know, right? Yeah. There are very few things that I can tell you with authority, Brian, as you are a big brother figure to me.
Yeah.
But when it comes to dealing with fucking gray hair, get fucked.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I've noticed.
you are walking in my
shockingly,
footsteps.
like at the tender age of now 46, I've noticed that any comments about gray hair are met. Even Bryce, very likely, is about to say, "Eat shit, fuck you, welcome to your late 20s, asshole."
Yeah,
All right, let's do the show. Here we go.
let's do it.